Omo, if a whole Banky W, as influential as he is in Nigerian music industry, carry a family, JAPA'd comot Nigeria, go US, omo, what is even the fate of the common man? Because e no funny o, e no funny at all, e no funny. God, abeg, because family go dey expect a lot from us. You don't know say even we sef no even stand strong. God, abeg, I take beg you, abeg, hear my prayer, because this one is choke.
Public service announcements. So yeah, I've been trying to share a particular video. There was something that happened very recently. There is one of our Afrobeat musician. Should I use it? I can't really say Afrobeat because I think before the invention of Afrobeat, he has actually been there. He has been singing. I think that time we were having R&B artist in Nigeria. That's the person of Banky Wellington, also known as Banky W. Very recently in the news, we found out that he relocated to the United States of America together with his family, and so many people have been saying all sorts, which I really felt. Seriously, I don't know what to think about it or what to think from it, because for someone as popular, for someone as renowned, someone as influential, is actually the one that brought Wizkid, the popular Afrobeat musician, Wizkid, Balogun, Ayo Balogun. That's what we all know him to be, Wizkid. He's the one that brought him to limelight, himself and other people, EME Music, the likes of Skills as well. He brought these guys to limelight, and they are all doing very well. Wizkid is doing extremely well. So for someone in this level of achievements, is relocating. I don't know what to think. Is it that it has gotten this bad that if someone like that should relocate, what's the hope for the common man? Has it been this bad? Like, is it this bad? Or maybe it's really going for relocating sake, that okay, you know what, I'm actually going for, because according to what I heard on the news, he said he's going for further studies. I think I don't know whether it's masters or something, because for quite some time now he has been contesting for Etiosa, that's at the island, on the island. He has been contesting for one position there on the island for over 8 years, and he has managed to pull so many crowds, but unfortunately was not able to attain to sit on that position, which I really felt for him, because going into politics is not really a child's play. It's not a child's play at all. It's not something meant for even the average. It involves a lot. It involves your time, a lot of money, because you need to organize. So many people want to organize to move people. It's not cheap at all. I'm not saying really cheap. It's not cheap moving people. Now, people you want to organize for your campaign, they want to eat, you want to do souvenirs, you print banners, you print flyers everywhere, you share souvenirs and co. And he has been doing this thing consecutively for more than 8 years, and at the end of the day, there's nothing to show for it. Baba decided to relocate. So my fear was that, what is if someone like you, Banky W, Banky Wellington, decides to move with your family? What do you think is going to happen to the common man? What is your advice for the common man? You watching me, what is really your advice for the common man? Is there still hope for them, or there's no hope for them? Because I wasn't expecting it, but I can't say let's keep our fingers crossed. we can't really say this. That let's keep our fingers crossed because we don't really know what's happening. Whether he has relocated for good or he's still coming back. I think his master is supposed to be for 1 year. I was looking at it that okay, if you are going to if you are going for your masters, further education, why are you going with your whole family? It's sending a signal. You're not supposed to go with your own family. At least you can still leave them. It's just 1 year. You can still come and go. Coming and going is not really a big deal. Except I don't know. Except, but I don't know. I'm just trying to brainstorm my head about this whole situation, trying to see where we can actually go around it, and how we can actually make better societies tomorrow, make better society tomorrow for everyone to live in. Okay, what are the things that are making people to be this frustrated if it happens that is actually relocating or not just going for further studies? Maybe he's going for further study from there, he might be relocating and be staying there. Though he came from that way to Nigeria to start doing his music before going back there again. So I'm just saying, what are these things that has really affected us? How can we go about it? How do we contribute? Okay, the system is not working. How have we been able to come together and make sure that the system is working? Or do we just sit down and blame some set of people that we elected? We elected the same people, because this guy now, this Banky W, he has been contesting, and I can't really say the people that won him in the election they don't have good motives. But to me, I felt this guy has good motives as well, just like every other candidate. And why were these other candidates choosing and himself was left behind? Why? What happened? Why was he left behind? What are the things we are not doing right? What are the things we're supposed to do? What are the things we ought to do? Let's check these things and be able to balance it before things get out of hand more than the way it is right now. Because someone of this class relocating, it sends so many wrong signals to people. It sends so many wrong signals. Not in any way. I'm not saying he can't have a better life or a better experience for himself. If he feels this is a better part for himself and his family to take, then who are we to oppose him? It's his choice. Everybody's entitled to his own choice and to his own opinion. And we don't even have any reason to object his own motive. No, we don't have any reason. He has his own choice, and we should all respect him. We should all pray for him that things happen to him. But in a case whereby there were difficulties, there were uncertainties, what are the things we can apply as a common man, as me and you and I watching? What are the things we can do to make sure that it's okay? Was it because of the high food or the high cost of living, or the high cost of buying things in the market, or even the high rent, the rentage we pay? I don't know. I don't know. Well, so that's because do you see masters? We have good schools here in Nigeria that you can actually have a master's in. So for people to be looking that way and they are relocating, and these people, they are high class people, I don't know. I'm just here to sensitize people, make you understand that okay, how can we make this place better so that other people won't follow suit? They won't follow suit. It would have been better that not that it would have been better, because I would say him making that decision is not really right. It's right for him. I believe he knows what he knows best. But if someone like that is lesser than him by far, is taking this move, we all understand. But somebody of that sphere, somebody of that class, is taking this move, then the people that don't have hope. I'm just thinking what's gonna happen to them. The people that don't have hope, you and I that don't have hope, what's gonna happen? As in, at first when I saw the info online, I was a bit scared, because I felt what could really prompt him to make such decisions of relocating or going for further studies and relocating in the same way, relocating with his entire family, everybody in his household. What could actually prompt him to take up that decision? Because if he had won the election, would they have gone for the further studies he's going for now? Would they have gone to it, or it would have just been like okay, you know what, since I'm already in the government house, let me just do this, let me do that, let me do this, let me do that. I don't know. I'm just here to brainstorm, because it's not easy. It's not. If I tell you it's easy, guy, I'm lying to you, because so many things I've heard regarding this whole talk. There are some I can't even come and share online for you, because So many people, they are just finding it not funny at all. They are finding it not funny, and traveling abroad is not cheap. It's not cheap now, especially when we have this imbalance exchange rate. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. It's not even for a common man to just sit down and say he wants to relocate. The next, it's not just relocating yourself alone, relocating your entire family. It's not cheap at all. So, having said all this I've said so far, I know you've learned, and I know you are willing to share your comments with us so that we all can learn. What could be the cause? What are the things we are not doing? What are the things we need to do that should make this place better so that we avoid people of this class leaving the country, people of this nature leaving the country, and not giving hope to a common man that, okay, there's still hope. You know, when people are shouting there's still hope, there's still hope, is when you are seeing them around. Once they are telling you there's still hope and you're not seeing them around, that means there's no hope. Indirectly, they've told you that there's no hope. It's just for you to figure it out. You get? So, I wish you, my brother, Bankole Wellington, aka Banky W, I wish you well. I wish you flying colors in your academics. I wish you safe journey, and we hope to welcome you back to the country. That whatsoever knowledge you gain there, you will bring it here to us and impact the society and make Africa, Nigeria, a better place for the youth to live in. You've done it before. You've put so many people in a good light, and we believe you are still going to do it. That's my advice for you guys. Well, having said that, they said the word is enough for the wise. Let those who have ear, let them walk. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye for now.